were a huge impact on the Silurian period because they melted due to the warm climate during the period. Now, because the glaciers melted, this caused the sea levels to rise. And because the sea levels rose, the western part of North America became completely underwater. And that includes where we live today in New York State. So the reason why I had the pot in my hands in the first part of the video was to show you a visual of what I was explaining. But the experiment didn't really work out, so I just kept the first part of the video because it was informative, and now I'll show you a better experiment that will work. So I have a chunk of ice right here to represent a glacier during the Silurian period, and I also have some water and a lid, and I'm going to pour some water, a little bit of water on the lid, for it to fill up, and to represent an existing body of water before all the glaciers melted. So I'll put the chunk of ice, and I'll come back in an hour to see what happens. Okay, so it's been an hour, and as you can see, the glacier has partially melted because of the warmer climate. And so as a result, the sea levels are rising, and the water is spilling over onto the towel, and as you can see, it's kind of wet over here because the towel represents the land. So now there's water on the land. So I'm going to come back when it's completely melted and see what it looks like. It has melted, and as you can see, there is a lot more water on the land or towel. And this relates to the Silurian period because there was a lot more melting glaciers. So this caused the sea levels to rise and certain places to be underwater.